Welcome to the World Baseball Classic. We're bringing you Pool D action from vibrant Miami, Florida. It's Team Dominican Republic taking on Team Netherlands. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Team Netherlands up next on the bracket. Their style of play is kind of hard to pin down, isn't it?
Well, it's the mix of cultures, right? I mean, you've got the European side, which is more focused on small ball and tactical play. Then you've got the island side coming from Aruba and Curacao, which is more about power. I'd say it's a pretty good mix.
First pitch coming your way next. And today on the hill, Lars Hoyer. All right, first pitch coming up. This is Willie Castro.
Number 3, Willie Castro.
That's a ball.
First pitch,
and the 1-0. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And that drops in for a strike. In the air, left field. Ditter gets under it. Takes it in for the out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Big change up right there. Just pulled the string.
Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts gets it to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Here's Elliot Ramos. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Jones on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Ray Patrick Ditter digs in now. That catches the corner. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. And there's one down. Now the for 2 here. Cedar Rafaela.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to pump firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fastball for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 away now. And here comes Xander Bogarts. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Ripped on a line to center. And that'll do it. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Top of the second, Austin Wells now at the plate. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance and quickly run away in the second. Now it's the DH, Darrell Hernandez. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Here is Mercado. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit. Line drive. And that's down. A base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we can go back to later on when this game is over. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hits around the baseball bat.
McLean keeping it close. The 1-0. And that one almost got him. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. Hendrick Clementina will hit next.
0-1. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Fires to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. First and second and nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Jeremy Kova.
At the ball.
The 1-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think of.
Could be extra bases. Coming home. The run comes in to score from second.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Witt tosses the first, and that is a big first out. Runners at second and third and 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Chadwick Trump.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Witt to first, and there's 2 away. So back to the top of the order. Got the left fielder, Ray Patrick Ditter. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And they're all loaded up. Cedar Rafaela, the next to hit. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And the inning is over. Now into the ball game on defense, Dason Crowers. He'll play second. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Sam Antonacci digs in now. That's outside. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Digging in, Sagan Rafaela. Up and in, and that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. And that is cut on and missed. And now it's even 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Jansen is just one strike away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ditter under it. And that'll do it.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. Welcome into the first round of the World Baseball Classic here at Lone Depot Park. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for being with us. It's Team Dominican Republic and Team Nicaragua. Let's check out our bracket. Team Nicaragua was winless in their very first WBC in 2023.
Yeah, that team really struggled to score runs, Boog. They've added some solid hitters since then.
Ready to go? This is Willie Castro. And we are underway. Strike two. Fights it off. You'll see a number. The 0-2. Into center. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Elliot Ramos. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1.
At the ball.
one to short. Slings to first. Great hit. They get out number 2 in a tough play. Darryl Hernandez now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Struck him out. Jeter Downs to the plate here.
Ball, that's out.
And a swing and a miss. In the air, right field. Castro under it. And there's one down. Emmanuel Trujillo will hit next. Fought off foul.
Ball, that's out.
That one almost got him.
Straightened him up a little bit.
And now 2-2. That's
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. 1 out, man at first. And now it's Mark Vientos. Called strike right there.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
What do you got?
Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Just off the inside edge. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Next to hit, Chase Dawson. That one fouled off. Trujillo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Lone Depot Park. All right, Singy, croquetas or pastelitos?
Why not both?
That's the correct answer.
The Cuban food at this ballpark is beyond comparative. I'm trying it all. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
Got him swinging. Here's Gleyber Torres. Infield shifted to the pull side. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is out of here. They take a trot around the bases. And they lead it. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the...
One down. Digging in. Sam Antonacci. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Foul ball there. In the air, left side. Munguia gets under it. 2 away. And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. Ball 1 there. And Another ball. Hit in the air out to center field. Montez on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park in Miami. This park plays big, doesn't it?
Yeah, the outfielders definitely get their cardio in, dude. And hitters might be surprised. When the roof is closed, the ball doesn't carry so well in that heavy Miami air.
Ishmael Mudia, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Gets him to chase after that one. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
At the plate, Freddie Zamora. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Tosses to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. The batter, Cheslor Comfort. First pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Inside, almost got him. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away. That one hit to right. Castro should have this one, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Leading off, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. The 0-1. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to the left. On to first. And one away in the top of the third. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground to third. Vientos sends it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. And now the right fielder, Willie Castro. Slapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss.
Now,
last chance for the home team. Here's the center fielder, Juan Montez. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Next offering is down low. Out towards right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swings through that one. And ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one lifted to left. Brings it in. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That just misses ball one.
Well, if he's going to do something special.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. The 1-0. And that's a little bit high.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That's a slider for a strike. Tying run in scoring position. And the whole team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that welcome into the first round of the World Baseball Classic here at Lone Depot Park. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for being with us. It's Team Dominican Republic taking on Team Dominican Republic. Let's take a look at the bracket. All right, ready to go here. Harrison Bader now at the plate. And we're off and rolling in Miami. That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Just off the inside edge. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Spencer Horwitz will hit next. This is again 5 in a row. And a swing and a miss there. Lone Depot Park just underway here. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in. So up next, Zach Levinson. Swings through that one. 0-1. To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and he's out at second. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that.
Ahead or 2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Fires over to first. This is Willie. The 1-0. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Swings through that one. Misses, and that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside. There's a fly ball deep right field. That's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Here's Elliot Ramos. Fought off foul. Strike 2. In the air to left center. Bader under it. And there are 2 down. So digging in, Darrell Hernandez. Foul ball there. Here's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Just off the inside edge. Got him. And that. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. All set for the start of the inning. R.J. Schreck getting ready to hit. And the 0-1. Dives, but it's off his glove. The throw won't get there in time, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Jake Yeller stands in now and watches strike 1. And that is out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 1 away. Now here is Garrett Stubbs. Out towards right center field. Rafaela on the move to the alley. He's got it. 2 down. Colby Halter the next to hit. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now.
0-1.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Yoan Moncada digs in now. And that's fouled off.
Nope, that's a ball.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him as a hitter. You feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On the string of a changeup. And that one fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitcher's way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. He's got it, and there are 2 outs. Sam Antonacci will hit next. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss as that one was high. Ball one there. That one way outside. 2-2. Rips one to right. And that is that. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, USA. On to the third inning, Benjamin Rosenthal now at the plate. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
That's ball two.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Witt. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is out at first. Noah Metlinger, the next to hit, takes ball one. Just missed. And another ball
is just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think of. Good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
In the box now, takes strike one. That was the sweeper, but it missed. And fouled off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Two aboard with one out. Now the number two hitter, Spencer Horwitz.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Zach Levinson. Just missed. Liner stopped at first. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Max Lazar.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Cedar Rafaela, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's one down. Austin Wells getting ready to hit. And the count 1-2. Outside. Stays alive. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Goes down looking. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Line drive, base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
At the plate, Willie Castro. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Quick toss to first. Witt back in on the dive. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the winning run is now in scoring position. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Wow!
Thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what you do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing at the bat. Nice win for the team.
2-0.
Greetings. Happy to have you. Robert Flores alongside you for this one. This is Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Before we get started, let's highlight the star power in this matchup. First pitch is almost here. Let me tell you something. This mode stresses me out. Nolan McLean gets the nod in this ranked season matchup. This dude is an absolute storm on the mound. And guess what? It's time to command every bit of that intensity. Let it rip out there. Ken Griffey Jr. up first, and we're ready to rumble. You're locked in to start, and now the fun begins. Made him look a little foolish there. And just like that, the game begins with a strikeout. Willie Castro lining up with parallel 2-card status. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. Yeah, not touching that one. Off the plate, that's a ball. Went with the change, but misses. Goodness. Called a ball. Not sure it was. Walked him. That's ball 4.
Take your base.
Batting third, the designated
Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game facing righties. Castro stands at first with 1 out. Goes with the curveball but misses. The 1-2. Out of the zone.
Outside.
Stays in the fight. Now it's a full count. Inside ball 4.
Runner, take your base.
Kyle Schwarber up now with runners at first and second. Fly ball left field. Fakes the catch. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Andres Jimenez. And gets wood to it, but foul. Admiral. Have 2 runners aboard. Jimenez gets the bat to it, but foul. McLean delivers. Lifted in the air to right. Castro on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Michael Lorenzen on the hill to start the bottom of the first. It'd be a real shame if you ran him out of this game early, wouldn't it? McGonigal at the plate, and he chases after that one. This is smacked left field line, and it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. And the pitch. Puts it on the ground to the right side. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Willie Castro up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Fouls it off. Willie waits. Spoils it. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Still breathing. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout. Darrell Hernandez walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. And a foul ball. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Pretty much right where you want it. Sweeper, strike 3. Back here in Houston, ranked seasons baseball. Cal Raleigh hits leadoff this frame. Gravity wins again. Just daring someone to hit that curveball. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Ceddanne Rafaela ready to hit. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. The curve misses for a ball. Fouled away. McLean ready indeed. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Lifted in the air to right center. Rafaela on the move to his left. Squeezes it. Sam Antonacci with his first trip to the plate today. That was saucy. That's a hot potato. Hit him.
That got him. Take your base.
So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience, Ketel Marte. That'll be foul. Antonacci, the runner at first with 2 gone. Coming in hot. Curveball, strike 3, and that's good to have you with us. We're in sunny Houston with more Diamond Dynasty action. Alfonso Soriano ready to roll. Jimenez handles it. And one away. Benj fouls it off. That's ripped to right down the line. And that will drop foul. Here's the pitch. Keeps battling. The 0-2. Staying alive. And the righty kicks and delivers. 2-strike sweeper is fouled off. Here comes the 0-2. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. We'll do it again. 0-2 deals. Hangs in there. 0-2 on the way. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Gleyber Torres at the dish with a runner on first. That's foul. That one's on the house. And a base hit laced into right. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Sam Antonacci up now with 2 runners on base. Back it goes for a foul ball. Here comes a pitch.
No, that's a foul ball.
Refusing to go down. And the 0-2. A laser off the bat. Perfect, perfect, and it's a no-doubter. Put it on the board. Home run. And that was gone from the moment he made contact. Reaching for it and brings it in. And now, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Nice stop on the dive. And save. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort. Kevin McGonigal in the box with a runner on first. In there safely. Hits it, foul. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Foul ball. Dominican Republic with a runner aboard. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Fly ball to right. Griffey drifts under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. That does it for the 2nd inning. Ken Griffey Jr., the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Can't get out of the way of the fastball. And that's going to leave a mark. So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Willie Castro worked the walk his first time up. That's the fastball. Been his most popular pitch today. Foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Goes back to the sweeper. It's the sweeper that misses.
Outside.
Looks like me swing. Runner at first with 1 out. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Kyle Schwarber, the next card off the deck. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Did you feel that breeze? I did. It finds its way through for a hit. And the lead runner stops at second. Andres Gimenez comes to the plate here in the third. Fly ball center field. Rafaela coming on quickly. Got it. Had to earn that catch. An impressive way to end the frame, that's for sure. Back here in a 3-run game. Willie Castro is the leadoff hitter this inning. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Ground ball back to the mound. 1 away.
Now batting for the Dominican Republic, third baseman,
And the pitch. Swings and laces one into left field. Schwarber pulls it down. And stepping to the dish, it's Alfonso Soriano. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Gets a piece. And the 0-1. Swing hits a ground ball to second. Gathers and throws to first. Easy out, and that ends the inning. So they only send 3 batters to the dish. And it's still a 3-run game. Back here in Houston, Cal Raleigh ready to start this inning. And that one moves his feet. Might want to offer him a map. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Fly ball, right field. Castro glamping under it. Brings it in. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff hitter. Ceddanne Rafaela shuffles to the plate. He was hit by a pitch his last time up. Good time. Got him swinging at air. Cowboy Ohtani saddles up. Misses with the changeup. Goes back to the changeup. Still alive at the plate. The Dominican Republic lead it by 3. Three balls and 2 strikes. Ball 4 and he's aboard.
Now batting, first baseman,
Sam Antonacci struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. Runner on the go. Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base. Here's the 0-1. Starts fastball, fastball. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's just foul. That one reached all the way to the upper deck. Rafaela, the runner at second with 1 away. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a line drive into right field. Rafaela tags from second. And moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte at the dish. Great with the bat, but also versatile with the glove. We've seen him play all over the field in his career. Admirals have a runner in scoring position. Hit hard to second. Torres fires over to first. Inning over. McClain. Carson Bench bats first this inning. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising. Benj fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. 0-2. The pitch. Thinking outside the box. Changeup misses for a ball. Antonacci waiting for it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Glicker Torres. Fouls it off. It's a 3-run game right now. Garbage pick. In the air to left center. Schwarber camping under it. Hauls it in for the out. Stepping in, Sam Antonacci. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone! A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Austin Wells up with the bases empty after the homer from the World Baseball Classic Series. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Ball out of the zone. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. The Republican score. Ken Griffey Jr. steps in the box to start the 5th. And hits one on the ground. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Griffey fights it away. The pitch to the kid. Not done yet. The 1, the kick, the pitch. Strike 3. A strong finish to the at-bat. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Struck out against a changeup in his previous at-bat. Straight back, foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Gets a piece. See, and strikes him out for the second time today. The otherworldly Shohei Ohtani steps to the dish. Oh, great diving stop. From his knees, the throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. McClain doesn't. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Ceddanne Rafaela leads off the inning. Reached on an infield single his first time up. The pitch. The count is 0-2. Strike 3. That's just character development. You'll be better for it. Kevin McGonigal strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Foul ball. 0-1 fires. Cleared the hips early. One more time. Swing and a drive. Rafaela giving his all. This one is trouble. And that's a double. Willie Castro steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Fouled away. Kicks and delivers. Connects and hammers one to center. McGonigal tagging up. And up to third safely with 2 gone. And now it's Darrell Hernandez. Misses the plate but swings at the breaking ball. Changeup, strike three, inning over. They strand the runner at third, and it's still good to have you with us here at Daikin Park. Nolan McLean back on the rubber here in the sixth. They'll try to get some hits off him, but it hasn't been easy, that's for sure. Here's the pitch. 1-1 now.
Ball.
Throwing bubbles for strikes. Popped up left center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Andres Jimenez is now at the plate. Puts it on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Raleigh tried to check his swing there, but it went around. The wind of the pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Pitch kicks away. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout. Alfonso Soriano ready to go. A bit eager. No balls and 2 strikes. Raleigh under this one. Nothing tricky about that one. Carson Bench shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. And that's hooked foul. Kicks and delivers. Early bird special. That wasn't even close to the zone. Snag for the out. Great catch on the line drive. Gleyber Torres steps in. Cutter gets a swing and miss. It's the cutter again, and the count is 0-2. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Raleigh whips it to first. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. The Admirals wrap up the inning. Ceddanne Rafaela leads off with his team playing from behind. And fouled away. Sweeper misses the zone. In the air, headed to center. Rafaela with an easy look. Hauls it in. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Sam Antonacci up next to the dish. Hits it on the ground. It's a foul ball. The righty kicks and delivers. 1-1 the count. Admiral, 1 down, bases empty. 2 balls and 1 strike. In the air, headed to right center. Castro turns right on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone here. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. Changeup misses the zone. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Torres fields it cleanly. Play made, and that ends the inning. It's Sam Antonacci at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard to start the seventh. Austin Wells at the dish with a runner on first. Swings and misses out in front. Runner on the move.
Ball, that's down.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. The Dominican Republic, with a 4-run lead late in the game, goes back to the cutter. Make him come to you. Got him swinging. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. U-G-L-Y. That pitch ain't got no alibi. Doesn't connect with the cutter. And that one almost got it. Keeps the lights on. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Antonacci coming home. And he's in for a run. And the lead is up to 5. Round second, digging for third. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Kevin McGonigal at the dish now following the RBI triple. And sent foul. The pitch. A squeeze. And he gets it down. But that rolls foul. 2-strike foul. And that gets a piece of it.
Batter, take your base.
Runners at first and third now, thanks to the hit by pitch. And next in the box, Willie Castro. Antonacci touches the bag for one. Darryl Hernandez. Strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Keeps it fair. McGonigal headed for the plate. And he touches home. It's 7-0. And that's a 2-out double. Alfonso Soriano comes to the plate following the RBI double. Gets wood on it. Don't look now, but I think the bus driver is starting the engine based on the score. Fouls it off. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. 7 innings complete. Top of the order coming up. Back here in Space City, Houston, Texas. Ken Griffey Jr. his lead off this inning. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. It's the sweeper again, and the count is 0-2. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Willie Castro is next to hit. The sweeper misses for a ball. That was nasty. Goes back to the sweeper. Collecting strikeouts with the lead. What more could you ask for? Shohei Ohtani up now to the plate. He's just guessing. Count runs to 1-1. Out of the zone for a ball. It's the fastball for a strike. Got it as he strikes out. Carson leads off, enjoying a nice lead. A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Daniel Palencia. Bench can't hold up, and that's a strike. 1-1 now. A little out front. He swings through it. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Gleyber Torres, freshly dealt to the plate. Smart take.
Ball.
Fires another heater. Won't go away. Here comes a 1-2. He throws another fastball. Goes with the fastball. Commonly used in this at-bat. In the air to right center. Griffey camps under it. Makes the catch. 2 gone. Digging in, Sam Antonacci. Swings and lifts one to left. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. You're playing with a big lead, and just 3 outs away from a Diamond Dynasty win. Mason Miller pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Makes contact with the slider, but it's foul. 0-1. The pitch. That won't hurt the ego, huh? This one smashed down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. The 0-2. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Andres Gimenez deals himself into the box. Someone get him a compass. Zip it up. Another offering of the blowtorch. That's a ball.
That's
low. Went with the slider. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the last out at Daikin Park. Raleigh up to bat next and lays off for a ball. 1-1 to count. Goes back to the slider. 1 pitch away from a ranked season win. 101.